everybody should stay at home. There should be no movement in town. The government has now been taken over by the military.
1st of August 1988 is when we started first commercial production. One of the employees came in, he said, "You don't know that the government has been toppled?" I said, "No." So I got worried. So I called my dad, just listen to the radio. He says, "Close everything, just come back home." You can't forget that day. My name is Jinit Mohanlal Shah. I'm director of Kenlist. This is our family-run business. So my dad started the whole business. And when we started production, we needed vehicles. So we acquired second-hand vehicles because we couldn't afford new vehicles. We were using our own saloon car, my dad's first car that he bought in 1974. So he used to load that in the boot, on the seats, on the passenger seat, and that's how we started supplying bread. After the coup in the evening, we went back to the bakery, and the bakery was in a mess. All the dough and everything was spilled all over the floor. That was the toughest part. And so my dad told us, let us start the bakery even if it's on a low production, because town and everything is closed and people will need food. So we ran the bakery for a couple of hours, produced some small amounts of bread, and that bread we distributed to everybody. And we used to take this bread and milk to Nairobi for the mothers who had newborn babies, small children. They would come to our shop. That joy you had on their faces, you can't even describe it. I think I don't have words for that. And that blessing that you get from them, that what you are giving back to the society, it's immense.
2007, when I joined the business, I took over the operations and logistics part of the business. This proved to be very difficult. I used to get phone calls to get complaints that the truck is broken down, and then customers would call me early in the morning and say, "We haven't received our bread." So we then took the decision that let's change the whole fleet.
We ordered our first fleet of Tata vehicles, 108 vehicles in 2013. They were stronger than the vehicles that we were using previously.
Just by doing that, we had a growth of nearly 20% just because our customers were able to get timely deliveries. Our distribution cost has dropped by nearly 15% just on having a better engine to fulfill our deliveries.
And now Tata has got its first workshop being run here. So all the fleet here is maintained by Tata themselves. Whatever you earn here is not for yourself, because it is this beautiful country that has given you all this. So you must give back to the community always.